Hi everyone, Andy Glen here, Sharks TV, joined by Matt Bradbury. Matt, tough night at the office tonight, I would say.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's always going to be a tough game when you're playing such a team, the Solway Sharks, with such high-class players, high-class coaching, honest, respectful team. Spoke to Grubby in the week, had a chat with him, and you know, we knew it was going to be a tough trip today. Short benched, but we managed to get 15 guys out today. A lot of, you know, we just had absolutely admiration for some of the players they were playing against, some of the plays they were making. They've never seen a team move the puck as fast, never seen them pass as hard. And you know, that's a massive learning tonight for those guys. So really pleased that we were able to use it as a good lesson, a good lesson of learning. You can just look at the standard, and they now can see the standard between playing in the under-18s division, where they can dominate at times, and they make it difficult for their opposition, doing sort of like the similar thing that Solway did in areas to us tonight. And that's great for them to learn. We did a fun calculation on the bus on the way up, and we looked at the average age of the team, and there's a lot of our elder statesmen weren't here tonight, and some guys weren't able to travel, and tonight's average age was 18.82. So it was always going to be a tough night, but no, the way Solway went about their business was classy, and I thank them for that.
Well, it's very nice of you to say. I mean, we noticed in commentary that half your team had visors on. I mean, yeah. That's just the fact of the matter. You're obviously missing Zach and Luke. Would have been major losses to the team. But I think fair play to the Lions. They never gave up all the way through that. Despite the score, they kept skating till the very end, yeah. And it was good to see. And I think it will be a good learning experience for these young men.
Absolutely, and we tried to break the game down into 3 mini games, and we're really pleased with the first mini game at 2-0, and then second period was always going to be tough. It's a long change, and when you're pinned in your zone for so long, you know, just tired legs and little mistakes and out of shape, you know, in areas. To go down, we lost the second game 5-1, and then we said, look, you know, we got through another 20 minutes. You know, we can get worse, or we can go back to first period and try and. But we again conceded 2 early goals in the third period, which doesn't help. Yeah, the 2 early goals were always going to be even tougher for them. But yeah, 4-0 in the last period. So you know, but I'm just so pleased.
It was a nice goal you scored as well. You want to talk us through that?
Yeah, it was lovely. I mean, it was a great finish. As we spoke about in the change room at the end of the second period, so probably the most angry player on the ice right now is probably their goalie, because obviously he's not had a great deal of action. And he's broke under pressure. D-man chasing him back, and he's managed to wangle it through his legs, you know, in a tight area. So it was nice for Gibbsy. Gibbsy, he works hard. He's again another honest player. Does his best, and he's an end-to-end player, and he's improving. You know, he's what, 18, 19, and he's getting better, and that kind of positivity in the game, and it's great to see, you know. And
well, we called him man of the match, and
we did as well. Yeah, we did. We had him down as well.
He was pretty good. So,
yeah, I think the guy got a bit excited over the other side. He lost his microphone, so he got a little bit excited. He was asking for what the goalie was called and stuff, and I thought, is he going to give him the man of the match? But for us, yeah, tonight we thought.
Well, your goalie shared the match, yeah. So in our mind,
yeah,
Gibbs was the man of the match for us.
Yeah, he was.
So yeah, you move on again, and we wish you all the best for the rest of the season. But just one last question: what is the secret of beetroot juice?
The secret of beetroot juice is, it's back in Kirkcaldy, back in 1986.
Is this you in a Spud story, is it?
Yeah. Just when we were kids, Nottingham used to go up to the under-14 tournament in Kirkcaldy, in the Fife tournament, and we played up there, and I was staying up there, and I stopped at Spud's house, and that's the long-term friendship between us, the hockey family, and us back in Nottingham with our family. And it's great to see Alan, and I've not seen Margaret for a long time, but it's really great stories. And yeah, beetroot juice, and Colin was involved with his Thump of the Rabbit, and it's a long story.
I sense there's a bigger story here for off air, so we'll talk about this in the bar.
Yeah, thanks. No, it's great that you can just pick up the phone and speak to people like Spud, and you know, it's a long hockey. It's a hockey family, you know. And it's great to be able to do that. We have a lot of time for each other, and it's long may that continue.
For sure. Thanks so much to you, your team, and your fans who came up the long road from Nottingham, and we wish you a safe trip back down south.
Thank you very much. Thank you.